What's going on, YouTube? This is Don the Watch Genius, aka Don the Watch Guy, Watch Gang. I got a new watch to review. As you can see, it's an Orient Star. Now, I have been somewhat critical of Orient because I figured it was just kind of like an offshoot of Seiko, as you know, Seiko Epson owns them. However, this watch may change my mind because I only have the lower end offering. So, this one is called the Basic Day um, Ocean Star, and this is the gray silver dial. And as you can see, this doesn't look like a Bambino. Doesn't look like the Mako or the Kano. Those watches are more sports watches. This one is kind of dress sports watch, and it's automatic. It has a nice onion style crown, no bezel, but a nice chapter ring and polished hour markers. Has a little bit of lume, no big deal there. And I think this is a power indicator, power reserve indicator. And it is a Japanese in-house Seiko movement. And again, I've been wrong in saying, well, it basically is a juiced up Seiko, kind of like Nike and Jordan Brand. It's like saying Jordan Brand's a different brand than Nike because they have their own tech, but still Nike owns everything. But however, this watch may change my mind because I've been wearing it for the last day and it definitely is not my normal Orient watch that I'm used to. So, as you can check out the movement, it's a bit more decorated. It still looks like the Seiko NH35, but it actually runs a bit smoother and a little more accurate. Now, the movement on your wrist feels exactly the same. But if you look at the polishing and the details, Seiko does not make bracelets this nice. The clasp here, it has the Orient Star stamp. Nice touch there. The clasp is very nice and very durable and not the stamped variety that we're used to from Seiko. And the bracelet is definitely not a Seiko bracelet. So this leads me to believe I put my foot in my mouth when I said Orient and Seiko were exactly the same. Now, this watch retails, I want to say for $6.95 or $9.95. I got it from Creation Watches, and it was $370, and I had a coupon, so that brought it down to about $354. So this watch should be had anywhere between $300 and $400, and you are getting all of your money. There's sapphire crystal here, nice anti-reflective coating. As you can see, the light is not too bad. It's bad because there's a glare, but not nearly as bad as if there was no anti-reflective coating. As you can see, I'm looking at the second-hand sweep. It is beautiful. The dial is very simple but clean, and the date, it has um, black numbering and a white background, which makes it very easy to read, even though it's small. And I'm going to zoom in just so you can see the actual date. So there's the white letters and the black background. So I had it kind of backwards. There you can see Japan movement somewhere down there. And you can see the beautiful sweep. And the dial is very monochromatic, but it is very simple and elegant at the same time. And the hour markers shimmer. So it is a pretty nice watch for everyday use. And with that, let me give you a wrist shot. Now, this is on my 7-inch wrist. As you can see, it has nice lugs. They go straight down, very comfortable on the wrist. Now, the problem I did see, if you have a larger wrist, I only took out 2 links. And I have a 7-inch wrist. So basically, anybody with an over 8-inch wrist, this watch will require additional links. But as you can see, the polishing and the finish, it's like brushed and polished in the right places to give it some nice shimmer. And it's not that thick. I'm going to say this is maybe 12 or 11 or 12 millimeters thick. The crystal does not, it's kind of flush in there, but as you can see, it's a very nice crystal for the price, and the onion crown does not dig into your wrist all that much. So yeah, I would highly recommend this watch. I would say if you are a sub $1,000 watch wearer, this is probably right up there with the best watches in my collection that are sub $1,000. But even if you had, and I have other more expensive watches, I don't have any watches above 5,000, so take that with a grain of salt. But I'm saying if you have a lower end collection, for everyday use, this would be my daily beater easily. And I could see anybody wearing this watch of all walks of life and all watch snob levels, because I'm kind of a snob, but I still buy beaters, so I can't really say I'm a snob. But there are beaters that I would be like, ugh, no, I'm not wearing that. But this is definitely not in that class. This is a quality, high quality watch. I can't say enough good things about it. And I apologize to the Orient fans and to the Orient brand for just saying, you're just like Seiko. No, this variant of watch has moved me off my stance. I was dead wrong. So everybody who's an Orient fanboy, you were correct. I was wrong. But let me know what you guys think of this beautiful watch in the comment section. Don the Watch Guy signing off.